think anyone is considering the consequences of actions like this.
There's a fine line between not thinking of consequences and just outright not caring.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Good luck on doing that.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible. Oh, he is making his intentions clear right now.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
And he's decided to take out all comers.
Haha, that's how you do it.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is more content for yours truly, Lego King Gaming, and today we are going to be having a handicap match between Ryback, Damien Sandow, and the Big Show. So let's get straight into it.
And there's the bell.
This handicap match is off and running. When you're in that ring and the odds are not in your favor, it can be a very scary place.
Going to the top, high risk.
Whoa! He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Give us some of your thoughts about Damien Sandow.
Damien Sandow loves punishing those that he considers an ignoramus. Sandow's dangerous forms of attack include the face buster, body scissors, and knee strikes. And it doesn't end there. Damien Sandow will stay on the offensive until you can no longer compete. He's a refined and sophisticated gentleman. But don't let that fool you. He came here for a fight.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Watch out!
King, earlier you mentioned Damien Sandow's choice of offense. Sandow deals with incompetence by flawlessly executing maneuvers like the side Russian leg sweep, the hangman's neck breaker, the silencer, the you're welcome, and the elbow of disdain.
Yeah, Sandow enjoys hurting opponents so much that he locks them in a full Nelson, brings them into the corner, and smashes their face into the turnbuckle. I don't know how much of a savior Sandow is, but he sure knows how to put a hurting on his opponents. Damien Sandow gets out of that one. Nice move.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking super kick.
I love it. A great super kick. Wow. He's still down after that.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
7.
Damien Sandow climbing up top.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
He wasted too much time on that one.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
He's setting it up. Look out, look out.
This could be it.
Sunset flip power bomb.
Brutal.
2.
I assure you, that hurts.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
Heads for the top rope.
I think it's safe to say that WWE has not been the same since Damien Sandow made his debut here in 2012. From that moment, Sandow's been one of the most denounced superstars on the roster. The guy refers to himself as the intellectual savior of the masses. So that's not exactly endearing to others.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. And Damien Sandow reverses it.
Damien Sandow has got some bad intentions here.
He gets the tag. Unleashing it for the second time now. King, you mentioned Sandow's debut in 2012, and I remember as one of the broadcasters of that match, you could hear people all over the arena firing verbal insults at him.
Yeah.
But to his credit, Damien Sandow has ignored his critics and amassed an impressive resume in WWE, including being Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, Damien Sandow says that he wants to revitalize the WWE with a cultural refinement. I think a lot of people want to refine his face. I know I do. Sandow's launched attacks on the likes of John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, and even D-Generation X.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Nice move.
Just look at the series of unanswered attacks from Ryback.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Talk about catching a beating.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Uh-oh, the camel clutch.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you from experience, Cole, that is one painful maneuver.
We're looking at complete domination here. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it. Let me tell you, whenever Ryback enters the arena, the fans are in awe of this man. I mean, they're in awe of his power, his speed, and his ability to take down whoever decides to stand in his way. There's a great deal to be afraid of when it comes to Ryback.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Not today, too fast.
King, you talked about Ryback and the fear he instills wherever he goes. The fans know that this is a man who will stop at nothing to tear his way through the WWE roster. Ryback can't wait to get his hands on his next opponent, and the people know it. They know Ryback is relentless in his climb up the WWE ladder.
Yeah, and Michael, we've talked about Ryback's frightening aura. And let's be clear about something. The reason for that aura is because he backs it up in the ring. Ryback goes in there and annihilates. I mean, Ryback destroys. And that is where there's such fear at the mere mention of his name. Ryback.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Huge damage to the throat now.
Yeah, this guy's a pain in the neck, but I have a much lower opinion of him. The shoulders are down.
There's certainly some heavy hitters all across WWE, but there's no doubt that the heaviest hitter of them all is in front of us today in Big Show. His knockout punch can level a building, let alone a human being. I don't care what kind of chin you've got. If Big Show connects on the button, you're going down. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious. Oh, the Giant is living large and in charge.
We may see something big here from Big Show.
He's in full-on attack mode now. And for those of you out there who might not have seen it, we measured that punching power of Big Show's once, and it came out to twice the strength of a heavyweight boxer. I mean, it is full devastation wrapped up in one giant fist.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowding around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Is this it?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
You know, King, there are very few superstars in WWE who haven't succumbed to the battering ram that Big Show calls his right hand. I can recall The Rock, Triple H, The Undertaker, all taking knockout shots from Big Show.
Yeah, and there are plenty more names than that which we could rattle off, Cole. Those knuckles of the Giant have made their mark on the most famous faces in the WWE. He's broken more jaws than the Candy Company. He makes the tag. 8, 9. Attacking from the top.
Just making his press.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Uh-oh, the meat hook clothesline.
Almost took their head off.
Makes the cover. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Look out!
Shell-shocked, and Ryback's going to end this thing in a hurry.
He must be hungry. Feed this guy more.
Better be careful here. We've seen back injuries derail careers permanently.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, that's devastating.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Ryback is not someone to sleep on. He is just getting busted up.
Covers. Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
He makes the tag. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Here we go. The super kick. This one is in the books.
You're right. This one's as good as over after that super kick. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He takes to the air. Wow. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Look out! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
In this matchup,
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. He makes the tag. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
not today, too fast.
On the offensive here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
This handicap match isn't even close to fair. There's no way anybody could overcome these odds. I don't care who you are.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice. I'm not sure I can watch this.
There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Sunset flip power bomb.
Brutal.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
I can't. And here's just. You want to talk about it? I can't believe what we just.
Here's your winner, the King.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the Authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, I'm going to try and fix that. I'm going to come out more aggressive, more vicious. And you know who I'm going after? Anyone that is against the Authority. You better watch out.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.